Center, or CEC, is a self-sustaining, shared facility providing affordable access to ICT-enabled services and relevant content. CEC serve as conduits for the efficient delivery of government and other services and as potent tools for empowerment and participation of unserved and underserved communities in sustainable development.
The CICT is committed to sustaining the Philippines' competitive advantage in the global ICT stage, as well as transforming Philippine CECs into champions of social and economic development in the countryside.
The Philippine Community E-Center program is a priority thrust of the Commission on Information and Communications Technology, or CICT. Meeting the challenges stemming from issues, concerns, and views voiced by people involved and being served in the operation and support of CECs are crucial to program success. Thus, the preparation of a national CEC program roadmap is essential.
The roadmap envisions CECs as enabling mechanism for bridging the digital divide. It also aims to empower communities through knowledge development on matters such as health and nutrition, agriculture, education, and livelihood.
The preparation of the roadmap is guided by the following principles: participation, inclusion, focus on the unserved, underserved, and vulnerable groups, especially children, women, and senior citizens. A perspective that is global while being Filipino in spirit, and respect and promotion of socio-cultural values and diversity. In pursuit of the vision, the goals of the Philippine CEC program for 2008 to 2010 are to provide connectivity to all municipalities of the Philippines, to identify, develop, and provide access to content responsive to knowledge needs of the target communities, to institutionalize systems support for the development, scaling, and sustainable management and operation of CECs, and to ensure availability of competent CEC knowledge workers. In order to achieve these goals, 4 component areas for action have been identified. These are infrastructure. This component will deliver the requisite connectivity to CEC sites. This includes both power and internet access for all municipalities. Content development entails the inventory and linking of existing content in various CECs, developing new content based on needs of communities, and enabling CECs to produce and share localized content. Capacity building. This third component is also imperative to the success of the Philippine CEC program. To a large extent, success in the delivery of goals and targets of the roadmap are due to the competence of human resources, the CEC knowledge workers who are currently involved in and who will eventually sustain the program. CEC development and management. This component supervises, coordinates, and harmonizes the various players in the implementation of the Philippine CEC program. The functions of managing the CEC program and developing CECs along the strategic direction set are the accountability of a program management office organized by the CICT.
The roadmap is also a strong advocate of the development of CEC managers, who shall figure prominently as ICT leaders in their respective communities.
The roadmap and the component areas are supported and facilitated by 3 key initiatives working together. The Philippine CEC Academy was established in November 2007 as a mechanism to ensure the availability of competent CEC knowledge workers. The Academy is a national-level training and capacity-building system aimed at developing competent CEC managers and knowledge workers in the Philippines. PHILCeNET.org, a social investment program of Canada's International Development Research Centre, Microsoft, and the Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation are major partners in this initiative.
PHILCeNET.org plays a very pivotal role in the execution of the roadmap. They are our partner in creating what we call the Community E-Center Regional Academy. The Regional Academy will train managers for community e-centers, not only in the Philippines but around the region. We feel that this is a very crucial component for sustainability of our community e-center program. Aside from this, telecenter.org, because of its very broad reach around the world, gives us best practices that we can emulate for our community centers around the Philippines.
The third Knowledge Exchange Conference in 2006 gave birth to the Philippine Community E-Center Network, or PHILCeCNET. This network was created as a collaborative mechanism for CEC-related initiatives in the country. Various stakeholders all work together towards convergence and a conglomeration of all telecenter initiatives in the country. The Philippine Community E-Center Portal is an online mechanism for the sharing and exchange of knowledge, best practices, stories, experiences, and valuable resources among CEC implementers and stakeholders. The portal is designed to be the primary venue for the virtual gathering of all CEC players in the country and throughout the globe. With the Philippine CEC roadmap now in place, and with all major players and partners working together towards the same goals, we can all realize the CICT's vision: a society where citizens have access to information and communication technologies that provide quality education, efficient government service, sustainable economic development, and a better way of life.